time is credit, Tenno. So we'll forego the usual formalities. We have a dire problem, you see, concerning the Mycona people. Have you heard of them? I see. Well, they are quite resourceful. Unusual, really. The Mycona earn a living by harvesting the biological products of the infested. A dangerous trade, and we Perrin have always given them fair value for their goods. But I've received disturbing news. That cleric of greed, Nef Anyo, has raided their colony, making off with more than just the resources they depend on. It seems he took, well, here, look at this.
The dark-eyed man smashed our colony gates and kidnapped us. Locked us in here. But I don't care. It's Mom and Dad I'm worried about. Without the gates, the mumblers will be coming. They'll get sick. They'll start to mumble too. That can't happen. Papa says I'm blessed, so maybe I should pray? I'll pray for the Tenno to come. I'll pray for the Tenno to save my family.
That's Nueva. She was taken along with several more Myconian children. Those who remain are under siege from the infestation. Before we can rescue Nueva and the other captives, we must first restore the Myconians' defenses. Our financial strength is useless against the mindless horde. We need Tenno muscle. Will you help Nueva's people? Such generosity! I knew the Myconians could rely on you, Tenno.
Tenno, I trust GLAST, but a colony that survives amid the infestation? It seems impossible.
In his gluttony, Mr. Arno took more than Mykona's most promising youth. He left the colony defenseless. 3 gateways lead into the colony. They all need to be shut.
Came. They actually came. Watch out!
See those infested tumors? Growing with malignancy. It's grieved among the corpus when I was there. The Myconians can't close the gates until these growths are destroyed. The colonists are going to force the security gate closed. Don't let the infested get to them. Don't let greed win. One door has been closed. 2 remain. Carry on. When that gluttonous freak, Mr. Anyo, attacked this colony, he went straight for the Triuna. He left these people defenseless. And for what? Profit? Typical corpus mindset.
Watch out!
Here's the second security gate. Destroy the infestation so the colonists can force it closed. Ah, that's it. Now make sure the Myconians can't finish the job and close the gate. These people are survivors. Over generations they've adapted, learning to live among the infestation. To earn a living is all should have the right to do, never asking for charity, like the parent sequence. They were corpus once, but they too sought a future free from the corruption of boundless greed. If only Mr. Año shared this vision.
Watch out!
You know what to do. Take out the growths. Here come the colonists. Make sure they can finish the job. Is sealed, but it's still crawling with infested. Clear them out so the Myconians can have their home back. Are safe, but only for the moment. Get back to your ship, and I'll explain.
The Tenno came. They actually came.
What did we ever do to Annual?
This is all thanks to you, Tenno.
To beat Mr. Año at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul index.
By the void, ergo GLAST! I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you've refused our generous offer for the return, we've come to play the odds and bring back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Shares soar on that brutal capitalization. It's a hostile target for Annual Corp. Broker down. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood and your life depend on it.
Brokers, trading is complete. Tenno win. Disappointed expressions. Excited mood. The index begins soon.
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steal after my resignation, I have never been richer. I have gained a soul and seen the truths of wealth. I'm you. The rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, Glass. You might drown.
Broker down. Bad day for Annual and its investors. Points in the open. Tenno rally on the index. Dramatic. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait. Capitalization. Broker down. Shares soar on that brutal capitalization. Index points up for grabs. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Broker down. That broker wants a bonus.
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. He's not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me.
Broker down! Index points up for grabs! Left brokers in the red! Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket! What a transaction!
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Not a good day. Points in the bank mean credits in the pocket. Index points up for grabs. Shadow rally on the index. Dramatic. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Not a good day for the index for that. Points in the open. And the index closes.
Interesting performance, GLAST. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going? I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the index.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open. And the brokers start trading bullets. Broker down. Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Points in the open. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Bad day for Annual and its investors.
Oh, by the void, you got me right in the pocketbook, Tenno. Keep doing that and I'm going to have to ask Fraud Beck for a loan.
The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, GLAST, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. All right, my loyal brokers. These fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. By the void, ring the bell.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. The bell. Start killing, bitches! Brokers. Points in the open!
What was that? This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
Broker down! Broker down! Next brokers! In the red! position. The bell about to ring. This is the index. An eruption of chaos on the trading floor. Index points up for grabs.
In light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away and will have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin.
Points in the open. Points in the open. Index points up for grabs.
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this, you know?
Broker down. Index points up for grabs. Capitalization is trending up. Points in the open. Broker down. Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
This is it, Anya. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That's or we'll walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Capitalization
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo. Up your ante, Nueva and the Triune.
To me, GLAST. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, GLAST, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks. Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
My dear GLAST, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Investors nervous. Brokers in position. The bell about to ring. This is the end. The bell. Start killing bitches. Brokers. Points in the open. Points in the open. Capitalization. Points in the open. Points in the bank. Credit in the pocket. Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! Burning! Bugs everywhere! Wonderful! Got 'em! Right in the finances! And there's the bell!
GLAST, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black, and you're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Ergo's suspicions are correct. Neff cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Annual Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps. You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated on the Index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Nueva. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message. This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. They've brought in reinforcements. Aversa. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Show me your passage visa. Next. Visa.
How much longer can I go on for? The passing will come in a few years with no one to take the Triuna from me. I'll just be gone, surrounded by rusting robots, and the Triuna will be lost forever.
Ignorance is no excuse for an expired document. Next.
Ergo, what is this passing? What do you know about the Triuna?
Triuna is the Myconian's chosen one. It passes from one to the next in a simple ceremony. A pinprick on the finger is all it is.
A disease.
Yes, likely. The Myconians may be carriers with ancestral resistance to the infestation. Or they are merely keepers of the flame, perpetuating a weaker strain through this ritual.
The infested fear hybrids.
They do, and so the Myconians harvest them without violence. That is their way of life. Eventually, the Triuna succumbs to the burden, and so they must pass it on, and on, lighting a new torch before the other fades away.
Fades. You mean dies. We could cure her before that happened.
Of what? An extraordinary gift? No Triuna would ever want to lose that. They live in honor, to serve their people, for the greater good.
But they're only children.
It's over, GLAST. I have everything I want. Nueva is mine, and the sequence's president is in ruin. You have nothing to wager that interests me.
The Myconians do. An old war relic will be our wager. In a way, a product of the void. Something you might have more than passing interest for. Am I right?
Don't kid yourself. What? It's disgusting. It's beautiful. Those colonists would wager this? Don't those idiots realize how much this is worth?
All or nothing. Held in escrow. Are you in, Neff?
Yes. By the void, I'm in.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
I've grown tired of this, brokers. Dish out your humiliation so I may retire to counting my riches.
Index points up for grabs!
Wait, what is this? Play fair, you metal wretches!
Index points up for grabs!
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Bunker down! In the red! Investors are eyeing those dropped points!
You need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Broker down! Annual close on the comeback! Points in the open! Neff taking big hits on the index!
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Brokers? How are they winning? By the void, this is my index! This shouldn't be possible!
Don't you recognize free market in action, Mr. Anya? Allow my brokers to teach you how it's supposed to work.
Brokers? What's going on? Are you trying to get fired?
Broker down!
Investors, are you down on the index? There's only one answer. Invest more credit. The falling rewards fade.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization! Index points up for grabs! The 10-0 score! Investors get jittery! Investors smiling on that capitalization! Broker down! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! Points everywhere! Wonderful! And the index closes! 10-0 win! Disappointed expression! Investors, ready your brokers! The index is about to open!
GLAST, what have you done?
I guess the odds aren't in your favor today.
Index points up for grabs! More points in the vault! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! I smell a rally! Index points up for grabs! The index is up! Investors are eyeing those dropped points! 10-0 rally on the index! Dramatic! Investors smiling on that capitalization! Index points up for grabs! More points in the vault! Points in the open! Trading over!
Well, well, look at that. Even a loser can win a coin toss now and then. Now, let's say we do a rematch. I'll throw in some of your old holdings in Eris.
I think we'll cash in now, Mr. Anyo. Don't want to push our luck too far.
What? No, wait just a moment. I have an exciting wager for you. Ore discoveries in the outer sectors. And to up the ante, a new squadron of bursars, hot off the assembly line. What do you say? Are you in? Hello? Answer me!
Lotus, you may now return the child to her people.
She could be cured. Why return her? So she lives a shortened life surrounded by monsters?
Surrounded by family. Her people who honor her. Are you really going to impose your own values on these people you don't understand?
She only thinks this is what she wants. What you call tradition, others call indoctrination. If she comes to the relay and is cured, she'll be free to return to her people, if that's her choice.
And the Myconians? Without the passing, their way of life will end forever. Their skills, their traditions, wiped out by a powerful outsider.
They'd have to adapt, yes. We'd do our best to protect them, as we do for all that suffer. Tenno, you've lived through similar obligations. What would you choose for Niwa?
This is a strange place. So clean. Everyone is nice to me, so I guess I'll get used to it. I'm so weak from the treatment, but I feel stronger every day. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I guess anything I want. I miss my papa and my family, but I sure don't miss the Mumblers. Thank you, Tenno.